There are new signs today that prosecutors in New York City want to retry former Hollywood producer Harvey Weinstein. He was back in court earlier today. You may recall last week, New York's highest court overturned the former film executive's sexual assault conviction from 2020. Weinstein had been serving a 23-year prison sentence in upstate New York. NBC News entertainment correspondent Chloe Malas is outside the courthouse in New York City for us. Chloe, walk us through what happened in court today, and when could a new trial actually begin?
Kate, I mean, this was a pivotal moment. This was the first time that Harvey Weinstein had been back in that Manhattan criminal court since he was sentenced to that 20-year prison sentence that you just mentioned in 2020. He's been behind bars for nearly 4 years at this point. He entered in a wheelchair, looking frail, and he actually is now going to be taken to Bellevue Hospital, where he was over the weekend after he left his prison, where he underwent some testing, and his legal team says that he has a plethora of mounting health issues, so he is going to be there until a doctor releases him, and then he will go to Rikers, where he will likely wait until his retrial, where we do this all over again, begins in September. So no official trial date, Kate, has been set, but the judge did say it would likely take place after Labor Day, and there is a discovery hearing set for the end of May.
And Weinstein was also convicted of rape in California, right, and faces 16 years in prison out there. Do we know if he might be sent to California to serve that time at any point?
So just a few seconds ago, my producer here, he actually walked over and spoke to Arthur Adelia, who is one of Harvey Weinstein's criminal defense attorneys. And although he's not one of the attorneys on the California case, where this took place in 2022, and like you said, he was sentenced to 16 years in prison for assault and rape, they are currently appealing that. And there is a tiny chance that maybe he might be extradited to California. But given we're working with such a short timeline here, and he has all of these health issues, and he has to go to Bellevue, it's likely that he will just wait in Rikers until that trial begins in the fall. Now, obviously, there is that chance that maybe he could get bail, but again, that is a very small chance. So we really are looking at Harvey Weinstein staying put here in New York until he's retried. We're essentially going to see, Kate, that same trial that you and I both covered several years ago take place all over again with some of those same witnesses, including Jessica Mann, one of the accusers who was actually in the courtroom today.
All right, Chloe Malas following that. Chloe, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.